Power versus Force is a book written by David R. Hawkins, philosopher. Since it came out in 1995, the book has become a classic in the area of self-help and personal growth. Hawkins explains his theory of awareness and how people can use this knowledge to improve their lives in this book. The main idea of power versus force is that people can act from different levels of consciousness, and these different levels have different amounts of strength. Hawkins says that awareness is not just a state of mind, but also a field of energy that permeates everything. He puts this field of energy into two big groups, force and power. Hawkins says that force is the energy of the ego. The ego is the part of us that wants to get what it wants and keep itself safe. Feelings of anger, fear, and violence are all signs of force. It is a low-level force that is destructive and can't be kept up for long. On the other hand, power is the force of the spirit, which is the part of us that wants to grow, love, and connect. Feelings of joy, peace, and kindness are signs of power. It is a high-level energy that can be used for a long time and is good for life. Hawkins says that a person can move up the levels of consciousness by becoming more aware. He gives an explanation of a scale of consciousness that goes from 0 to 1000. On this scale, shame is at the bottom and understanding is at the top. Hawkins says that people can move up the scale by letting go of bad feelings, practicing thanks, and putting their attention on good feelings. The book also has a part on muscle testing, which Hawkins created as a way to help people get in touch with their subconscious mind. For a muscle test, pressure is put on a muscle while a question is asked. If the muscle gets weaker, the answer is thought to be negative. But if it stays strong, it is thought to be positive. Hawkins says that we can use muscle testing to learn more about our subconscious minds and make better choices. He warns, though, that muscle testing shouldn't be used instead of critical thinking or common sense. Another important idea in Power versus Force is kinesiology, which is the study of how people move. Hawkins says that movement can be used as a tool for self-improvement, and he describes a number of exercises that can help people improve their physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Hawkins also looks at how awareness and the world around us are linked. He says that our ideas and feelings have an effect on the world and that we can make the world a better place by becoming more aware. In the last part of the book, Hawkins talks about what mental enlightenment is and how it works. He says that knowledge is not a place you get to, but a process of growing and changing all the time. He says that when someone is enlightened, they feel like they are one with the world and have a deep sense of inner peace. Overall, Power versus Force is a complete book on how to grow as a person and improve yourself. It gives people tools and tasks they can use to improve their lives and raise their level of consciousness. The book is written in an easy-to-understand way that makes it simple for readers to understand and use the ideas it contains.